Hello everyone, welcome back. In the previous video, we saw how we can create an HTTP server in virtual machine. But the steps of creating our HTTP server was quite bit lengthy. So how we can reduce the steps? Let's see. So how we can simplify number of steps in creating a virtual machine and setting up a HTTP server. So mainly there are three ways which help you in reducing the steps of creating a virtual machine and setting up a HTTP server. First is the startup script, second instance template, and third custom images. We are going to see practical demos of all these three in the upcoming videos. Let's start with the first one, startup script. For that you have to understand bootstrapping first. So what is bootstrapping? The process of installing any software when a virtual machine is launched is called bootstrapping. And in virtual machine, we can configure the startup script to bootstrap. So let's see a practical of it, how we can perform startup script. So for that, first you have to go to your Google Cloud platform and then virtual machine instances. Here I don't have any instance right now, so I'm going to create an instance. I'm going to give a name to our machine. So here I have gave a name to our virtual machine. Then we will scroll and select our machine family. So right now I'm going to select E2 micro, and in the OS we are going to go with the same default settings. Then you have to go to the networking tab and click on allow HTTP traffic because we are going to set up an HTTP server. Then you have to go to the advanced tab and then you will have to scroll a bit and you will see an option like automation. This is the startup script. As you can see here, we have to write those commands which we used for creating an HTTP server in our virtual machine. So as you can see that I have just written the commands that we need for setting up an HTTP server. So first is apt update, then apt install Apache 2, then the line that we printed on our website. So after this you have to click on create. So this will take a minute to set up and then I'll show you our HTTP server set it up. So here as you can see that our virtual machine is created, and when we click on our external IP, then you can see the message is printed here. It means our HTTP server has set it up automatically. But why this happened? Because we wrote those commands in the startup script. So what the startup script does? Basically, after when our instance is created, it starts to run those commands line by line, and as a result, our HTTP server is also here. So in this video, we saw how we can use startup script to reduce the steps of creating HTTP server in our virtual machine. In the upcoming videos, we are going to see the other two ways. So I'll see you there.